Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth with the Rising Tide expansion, and we're going to continue on where we left off, where I do believe we were thinking about going to war with the African Union, the most chill civilization in the game, because of this. This is a victory wonder. It turns out that Integer, who we were fighting before, because basically they were being dicks to us, they were being the most dickish civilization, they had constructed one of these as well after we declared war. They were in the process of building it. This one is done, and it is sending out its signal. And we can actually track it here in the quest log in the victories screen to see just how close they are to a victory. So they will make contact with the progenitor race in 29 turns. So, we need to get a war started here, which means we are going to have to declare war on our good friend Mr. Barry here. I think just for the hell of it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attempt to, go straight ahead and actually declare kind of a surprise war here to see what happens. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I'm curious to see if I get like some sort of crazy backstabber penalty for this. I don't think I've actually tried it. I may be shooting myself in the foot because Alpha Law is quite the powerful civilization over here, who I'm on excellent terms with. But, I mean, yeah, they're the only real threat in this region. I've actually been fairly lucky in this game. And I apologize for the artifacts here. The game likes to still load. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I guess it's taken a while to load up. And my relationship with Kozlov is apparently in jeopardy. I'm not concerned about that little clown. Actually, let's see. So, my holdings from the former Integer Empire are in jeopardy here with Kozlov. Let's actually take a look at my screen here. I'm going to just clean up some of my personality attributes here. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I can afford to go for another one of these. These other ones are maxed out. Oh, he's got his beady little yellow eyes now. So we'll do that, and we don't have quite enough to finish these off, and after that, diplomatic capital is only useful for agreements and purchasing of units and stuff. So if I was playing as Space Germany, as Integer, this is where things would really get good for them. I'm going to build a golem here for now. I've got a ton of money here. Oh, I'm going to get a meme network. Cool. I think that actually reduces the affinity requirement for every upgrade, which is huge. So, affinity levels in this game are actually super important. So I'm going to get a second phasal transporter for when I start the war with Barry. Maybe get it set up. We'll see where we can get it set up. We're going to have to kind of do a messed up roundabout way of doing things here. Do we have any of the network satellites here, the comm relays? Let's outright just buy a couple of comm relays if we can manage it. Well, we can't buy another one here, but we could do it in Richport. So yeah, we're just going to liquidate some of our gold. We're making ridiculous amounts of energy, as it's actually called, not gold. Because energy is the currency, because energy originally was something that you needed to survive in this game, and, well, we've got that sorted out. We kind of have a handle on it now, so... Actually, I think here, we'll start with this Fraxite deposit right here, which gives us satellite coverage. We'll drop our comm relay here, and then if you look now, we've got orbital coverage around the comm relay, which is very good. So next turn, we'll hopefully get more of those. And this is Jimbula that needs additional production projects. Okay. So a city will be really good at building ships, and it'll suck at building land units because it's aquatic. What do I want to build here? I think a sonar net, just to make it a little bit tougher, because it is going to be the front line. Once we start getting into it with Barry here. Also, is this guy healing? This shroud should be healing. This guy should get up here. The True Carver should move his ass out. Baron, screw it. With the Baron, I'm just going to be lazy and I'm going to utilize the Phasal Transporter there. Oh, and I suppose I should also... Yeah, we'll do the same thing with this. I think we'll leave one of those Countess battleships behind. I'll go ahead and get a timer set up so I can govern my play. Yeah, actually, this is the one I was going to leave behind. Yeah, this can go, I guess. We'll keep an eye on Kozlov. If Kozlov gets too aggressive and petty, we can send it back. So, very good news here, actually. Alpha Law has been at war with the African Union, and they've captured these two cities. So, in theory, when we start our war, we shouldn't have to worry about our flanks. Our rear should be covered until... And as a matter of fact, it'll give us positive modifiers with Alpha Law. I never considered that. I was considering, it's like, oh shit, Alpha Law is gonna fucking hate us. But no, they're not. Let's take a look at things, actually. So Alpha Law's at war with them. Kozlov's at war with them. Susan and Elodie love them. Integer's kind of cooperating with them. Oh wait, no, Integer's neutral, and Chungsu, well, he's been killed off. We will not miss the creepy little bastard. Korea is awesome. The leader of Chungsu is not. He's a dirty little fucker. And yes, the non-profanity, the profane less version of my Let's Plays starts with the next one. I'm going to introduce a swear jar, I think.
Some ideas are bad ideas. Make better ideas, and you make better colonies.
That sounds like a typical Kozlov quote.
I shine upon my disciples. Like the flowers, they turn to me and blossom.
Yes! Solar collectors. When you build one of these, and they're cheap to build or buy, you get all kinds of good stuff. So we could get this thing right here. Unhealthiness reduced by 50%. That might be an idea to build in our most popular city. And we've got this.
Right now, with the people that are here.
Alright, so we've got some good stuff there. Will we get any upgrades automatically? So we got an agent in Jambula. Alright, they're just gonna try to get rid of the intrigue. Very good. And you? What can we do with you? Oh, if you're not gonna do anything, let's get you into Freeland and just stamp out the intrigue in that city. Alright, and what other cities have construction projects available? Kespetan. What can we build for you? How about we get a rocket battery, get some defenses up in that city? That seems like a good idea. And our capital can get new construction options. What do we want? I mean, there are many things we could do. How long is it going to take to start building solar collectors? 2 turns. So we're going to do that. We're actually also going to just purchase a few of these too. They're dirt cheap, like I said. 340 energy is nothing at this point in the game. Can't purchase them here because that has a basal transporter. Can we purchase it here? We should be able to. Yep, there we go. We could literally purchase one of these per turn if we wanted to. Alright, so we do want to push ahead with supremacy. Come to think of it, let's go ahead. Do I want that or do I want something else that's... Let's see, is there a magic number at 12 that we get something good at? So 10, 15, not really, so there isn't really any bigger benefit. At 12, we get +1 food from dome improvements. Fuck dome improvements, that's what I have to say to that. Okay, so... Okay. What about upgraded units? When do we get our next upgrade for this? At level 16 now, okay? So that's a long ways away. I do want mag rails, though. What units aren't fully upgraded? That's the other thing I'm curious about. And also, do we need angels? Let's just pop back in here and take a look. So neural upload gets us the ultimate supremacy unit, which is the angel. We've got plenty of Firaxite, so that's not an issue. However, this right here is also a really good unit, the Master Golem. Although I think Archangels are pretty powerful too. But they don't have a lot of range. They're a bombardment unit, but they don't bombard very far. What do these do? So these give diplomatic capital, but we're at a point where we don't really need that. Soma Distillery will give a lot of health. That is something we desperately need because our, yeah, everything is getting screwed by our wars. +1 culture from Academy improvements. I'm intrigued by that. This is also one of the ending tier techs, so it should give us... Well, what do we need for the next one? We need 23. We're at 0 of 23. Do we have any quests? I want to bump this up because I want to get to the victory condition. I'm getting impatient. Exploration. The answer is basically no. No, we don't have any quests. Alright, so we need to just punch holes. Need to punch the various tech tree technologies, I guess. We're going to lose so many trade routes when we go to war with Barry. Well, this will help. +24 points towards supremacy, only 5 turns. We got CNDRs, sure. There's another really good supremacy unit that I don't remember what it is. It's a Saber. Okay, so we already have the tech for that. Could also go for a ballistic lev. That gives the mass driver. That's an additional defensive thing. Okay, so these two techs right here are going to give us some decent affinity level by the looks of it. Cool. We also need to be prepared for a mass loss of income in science. Because like I said, once we start the war, things are going to go south in a hurry. Anyway, what is this? Agent arrived. Okay, I think we already got that message. Anyways, let's go ahead and plop this guy right on top of the miasma. Very good. Now we've expanded our orbital coverage. We might do that a few more times. What's the next unit we have to order? Hey, look, it's another comm relay. I may have bought too many of these, but I don't care. So we're going to pop this one out here. I'm hoping that it's within range of everything that we need. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's looking fairly decent. It's not perfect. If we have any more of them, I'll plop them like right here so we can get some more over here. Aliens detected near Jaesong. Oh, there's actually a city near there. Do we have any naval units we can use? I think I may actually switch things up and... Yeah, for this guy, we're just setting him an alert. Basal transporter, let's go ahead and just drop that near Barry somewhere. Somewhere here. How about right here? It's not super close to him, but we do have one spot on the ocean, and we have It's far enough away that I think his capital can't reach it. There's 1, 2, 3 tiles in between, so it'd have to have an attack range of 4 to shoot at it. So I'm hoping it's good. Here's hoping. Move the shroud, and we'll end our turn. All right. Okay, let's keep moving. Come on, come on. Elodie made progress. Okay, she got the tech for the warp gate. So, as is unfortunately the case in most of my Civ games, Beyond Earth games rather, I am not the first to get the tech, but I just have to like keep on murdering AIs until I get the tech. Alright, so I think Freeland deserves one of these, so we'll go ahead and we'll give them one. We'll set it up here for starters. This will give a great deal of energy. Excuse me, at least it's supposed to. Let's keep building heralds here. Let's build another solar collector. And we'll start beaming things in over on Barry's continent here. And this solar collector, where do we want to put him? Let's put it over the former... Yeah, let's put it here. There we go. Actually, this guy right here, we can beam him over to their continent as well. He's a tough son of a bitch. He's a hard one to kill. So move that up. Move this up. Move that over there. Got another manufactory set up on the hill there. And I think we should have the virtue pretty soon that'll give us +2 production from manufactories. So far it's not. And yes, we can build them with our workers and consequently they're shit, unlike in Civ 5. Anyway, let's keep it, we'll keep it moving. We're going to go ahead and get a plantation set up on that strategic or bonus resource, I guess is what it's called. Alien nest has been discovered. Oh, goody. Goody gumdrop. Let's kill it. We'll get some extra science. It's what we've been doing the whole game, so why not continue? Holy shit, this city has like... This city has no production because I just recaptured it, isn't that it? That's it, unfortunately. So we'll probably need to start mass buying buildings there, unfortunately. So we don't have enough affinity for the Emancipation Gate still. That's okay for now. Let's go ahead and snag a gene smelter. Why not? Let's launch the second solar collector. I'm hoping these are making a difference. Yeah, they should be. Very minor difference. That guy in that city. Get our auto sled here. Yeah, actually we want every type of available land unit to be able to come in and bum rush this thing. We're actually probably going to rush by a couple of them. Oh, I can't buy any units because there's one camped out in the city? Is that it? Or I just don't have enough money? No, it's that I just don't have enough money. Okay. It's too expensive. Let's see. What can we afford? What can we afford? We cannot afford a maestro. Alright, we will wait a turn. Move our carriers down to the southern coast. We'll build a biowell there. We'll spray for miasma. Build a road. Oh, there's a maestro. Let's get it the hell down here. We're gonna have to get these barons up to cover the battleships. Otherwise, they're gonna get wrecked by the African Union Cannonades, as they're called. Lena has declared war on Kozlov. You dumb... You twit. That is the best word to describe her right now, is that she is a fucking twit. Because Kozlov can and probably will wipe you out of the game. But that's fine. That is most definitely not my problem. I'm gonna get another carrier, because I don't think these things have the necessary range. So airstrike range, oh yeah, they can't even hit Magan, rather, let alone the beacon. Okay, so we'll see here. Can I purchase a carrier? Yes, I can. How many turns is it to build one here? It's 5 turns. You know what? I don't want to wait 5 turns. I want to get a war going in the next couple of turns. So we'll just rush by a carrier. Where's this production? Here. Is it here? Let's take a look here. So this is a city that I also had to recapture. So I guess we need to build, like, basic stuff like the old Earth Relic. Dengyai. Okay, what can we build here? Actually, can we move the city at all? Maybe grab a bit more land? Or do we even want to move it to grab more land? Oh, it's a land city. My apologies, guys. Let's build a worker here, actually. We'll see about getting more improvements. Who used to own this city? I think it was the African Union. Alright, this worker right here, he can go and repair that mine. The African Union and those guys have made peace, alright. So that's Alpha Law and the African Union have made peace, alright. Let's continue. We'll just continue posturing. Airstrike, we're easily within range of all the targets we want to hit. Okay. And this guy. Airstrike range, we're out of range. Okay, so we do want to move that carrier. Want to move him down here. You can heal up first, actually. We'll let you heal up, get back to full strength. Probably isn't going to help at all. Oh, she is research tech for the warp gate. Okay, good. Good that it's nothing more serious. Alpha Law is probably next on my list of people to take out.
It has been said, the point of war is not to die for your country, but to make your enemy die for theirs. A goal which is more readily accomplished if your side never has to take the field.
Okay.
Blessed are those that dwell within the machine, for theirs is true freedom from pain.
All right. All right, well, we have upgraded units now. We can have our flying artillery now. The Ambassador. Can attack over terrain obstacles or -1 setup time. I think indirect fire is the best option here, which is what this is. Yeah, we'll go with indirect fire. And the saber. We'll give it instant attack. Okay. What do we got? What do we have here? So I think ballistic lava was what I was saying I would do next. So 24 points. Yeah, that'll get us to where we need to be. And that is the time, so I'm gonna throw down a cut, probably near the end of this turn. Actually, I'll let it run for a couple more turns. Maybe I'll get the first turn of the war going and then stop it there. We'll see. Repair this guy. Yeah, we'll do a couple more turns of this. Rebase these guys onto the carrier. We'll get this third carrier into position and then we'll get the war started, I think. That may not happen in this episode. That may happen next time. But it'll definitely happen next time. There'll definitely be war. There will be violence. There will be pain and suffering. Most likely on both sides. That's some good production right there. Plus 10 from that titanium. That's pretty good. Alright, get that guy over there. This carrier, likewise, we want it over there. And we've got a bunch of things we need to build now. Now let's try building an ambassador, why not? Master Golem, do we want to build that? Not really. We want a Paynin, I think. I think we need some Paynins. We're pretty rough on the unhappiness right now. So this city right here, it has an orbital unit. Okay, it has a comm relay. Right, this used to be one of Integer's cities, so it probably needs some basic buildings like a recycler. Okay, let's get that started. Get a pharma lab set up here. And the city is actually pretty good for defenses right now. We'll do a tidal turbine because it's quick and it'll give us a lot of energy. Will give us more energy at least. And we'll get that comm link set up. We will comm relay, excuse me. We'll do that right here over top of the plankton, and that'll give us some partial orbital coverage. I think we'll pull these guys back. And we'll keep everybody nice and together. I believe these guys get bonuses in orbital coverage. Or did I not talent into that? Yeah. Plus 20% when attacking in friendly orbital coverage, plus 20% when defending in orbital coverage. Oh, right, we have these. We're probably not going to get any more of them, so let's just grind them up. I was saving them. I meant to hit this button. Alright. So yeah, everything that I own is in friendly orbital coverage there. And also here, actually. Yes, that is correct. Orbital coverage goes right to Magan. Alright. Let's move this. Okay, we can't move him down there. Alright, I think this is a good place to end it here, guys. We'll stop it here. We'll get the war started on the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series, and if you're still sticking around, thank you very much for that. And I will see you guys next time.